In this quick guitar lesson, I'm going to show you how to play this fun C minor blues lick. Before we get started with the lesson, I just want to mention to you that I'm trying out this X-Vive A58 wireless guitar system. They sent it to me for free. I'm not considering this a paid advertisement because I will be doing a gear review of this coming up. But I just got it in the mail yesterday and I thought I would try it out and use it. I'm going to also be recording with it as well. So I'm going straight into my Focusrite with this. I just want to see how it can handle recording guitar, just see how good it works. All right, so back to the lesson. All right, so this is a C minor blues lick. So I think the first thing we should go over is the C minor pentatonic scale. That's primarily what I'm using, or the C minor blues scale. So if I start here on the 8th fret, this is C. And if you don't know your minor pentatonic, it looks like this. So I'm using that C minor pentatonic as part of the lick, and then I'm also using this minor pentatonic down there. I'm also using that section. That's a different position. So that these are the two pentatonic areas that I'm using. So the lick sounds like this. That was pretty close to how I played it originally. And in the first measure, what I'm doing here is I'm starting with my pinky and my ring finger here on the 8th fret, strings 1 and 2. And what that is, I'm playing the root and the 5th. So I'm going to talk about these, how the notes and how I chose them. I'm going to say how the intervals function in the key of C. So if you don't understand what that is, what the intervals are and the notes in a minor scale, then just ignore it. You can just check out how to play it. But we start off with the 5th in the root. And then what I do is go. I'm playing 6 on the 2nd string and 8 on the 1st string. And I pluck that. I pluck both of those strings. And then I hammer down on the 7th fret. And what I'm doing here is this is the 4th note. This F is the 4th note in a C minor scale. And I'm hammering up to F sharp, which is the flat 5. Or you can call it G flat if you like. Because the minor pentatonic goes. And this is the 5th, the blues note, flat 5 and 4. So I'm choosing to go. And when I play this 8 here on the 3rd string, that's your flat 3 or your minor 3rd in the C minor scale. To me, this is the hottest part of the lick. Like if you take away anything from the lick, it's this little. That right there is, I feel like that is blues gold. So in the first beat, we're going rest and then this is a 16th note triplet. So that second beat is, I'm just going. And I'm picking them all down. I'm just going. All right, so we're going. Then I come back to that 6/8 on beat number 3, 3 and 4 and this is C here. This is the root. This is C right here, and this B flat here is the flat 7 or the minor 7th. So I get this. And then, so to me, that was what I was really interested in doing in the lick. And then I wanted to do something else, make it a little longer. So then I just come in here and I slide up to 10. I'm sliding from this E flat up to F, which is your flat 3rd up to 4. So I'm going. So I'm sliding up to 10, then coming back to 8. And sliding back up. I'd have to watch, if I rewatch the original, maybe I don't do it exactly like that. But that's the idea. So far we have. I'm going to play it slow. All right, and then going into the last measure, I have an X at the end of 4, but I really think I'm doing an open palm mute on the 6th string. I could have put 0 and X, or 0 and PM for palm mute, but instead I put an X. So whether you do it open or, mute it out, it's up to you. So for the last measure, I'm hitting 2 C's here on the 6th string on one hand, and I'm palm muting them. And then I'm going for beat number 2. I'm holding down these 2 8s here, which is your flat 7 and your flat 3rd. And I'm just sliding it up to the 10th fret, which is your root and your 4th. So you get this. I'm putting a little vibrato on it, but I thought that sounded kind of cool. So if I put the whole lick together here slowly, it's going to go 1. And that is how you play this guitar lick. Hey, thanks for checking out this guitar lesson. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing to the channel.